Sagittarius, what's up, my archers? What's up? What's up, my natives? Because as you guys know, I'm a Sagittarius. What's going on, guys? I saw 10 of Pentacles. That got me excited. Guys, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I got allergies going on. They're kicking my ass. So, be gone, allergies. Alright, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. This is going to be your reading for the month of October. Beginning of October, middle of October. It's pretty much timeless. So whenever you guys see it, it'll be good for that. I always like to say readings are like that, guys, because they're general. So whenever you kind of catch the reading, I guess that's, that's the moment or the divine time. I know I sound so cliche, but the divine time that you were supposed to see it. Always remember, guys, nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens because you know what? It's supposed to happen that way. Like if you were supposed to go down a certain street, that's where you were supposed to go because that's where your destiny intended you to go. I don't know why I had to say that, but I kind of feel like destiny is about to take over because we have this blue moon coming. We also have the moon on the 16th. The new moon is a super moon. The blue moon on the 30th is actually going to be really good. A good day to kind of like release everything and only call in the things that you want. Sagittarius says, you know how much we love to manifest, and you guys know how good we are at manifesting. Most Sagittariuses are generating manifestors. We are constantly manifesting, and yes, we constantly get exactly the fuck we want because that's how good we are. There's another sign that manifests very well like us, Pisces. Pisces is another manifester. Pisces is a good manifester. Libras are good at manifesting. Leos are very good. Geminis are very good. Tauruses are very good at manifesting. They just kind of like think it and throw it out there. With Sagittarius, we get a little impatient because when we manifest something, it's like we wait for it. But I'm learning that the less you wait for something after you manifest, it actually comes in really quicker. And also I have another trick for you guys if you're manifesting. Within the state of manifestation, like while you're waiting for your manifestation to come through, you have two stages. You have the stage where you're manifesting things and they're flowing in, right? Like whatever you manifest, every like pencil, paper, whatever, it just comes to you. In that moment when you see your manifestations are coming, coming to you, you want to be in the flow. You want to start making more manifestations and be more specific about what you want. I call that the sacral flow because it's basically coming from your sacral chakra, and most generating manifestors, we operate from our sacral chakra because whatever we feel there, if we're feeling happiness and we're feeling like a really good giddy feeling, you want to start manifesting specifically. When you feel that you are stagnant or you're feeling stuck or you're feeling like the lack where you kind of want to say, well, I wish I could get it now, or I wish it was here now, change your thought, change your speech, start saying to yourself, I am doing the best I can and I know the universe is going to send it to me whenever it's ready. Or you can say, I'm so ready for what the universe is about to send me. I'm patiently waiting. You guys got to understand, speech is everything. The words that you speak over yourself are very, very important. All right, Sagittarius, I feel like there was a Sagittarius that needed to hear that. These are different techniques, guys. If you guys ever want to know where I get my techniques from, it's one person, Abraham Hicks. Okay, actually two people, Esther and Abraham Hicks are my favorite people to read. I definitely would volunteer that author, Abraham Hicks. Very good. It teaches you a lot about oneness, teaches you a lot about, and you guys understand, if you manifest only for yourself, the universe knows it's going to give you what you want, but you want to manifest for other people too, You always want to be kind. Always want to be humble. Because I know some people always sit and manifest for themselves, but it's like then they get upset because the manifestation isn't coming true. But if you're constantly asking for something that's only for yourself and you're not thinking about others, it's not really, I'm no one to judge, but I always speak about humanitarianism, I'm an Aquarius moon, so I always say, if you want your manifestation to come true faster, think about how it's going to benefit everyone. So if you're looking, like I always tell people, if you're going to manifest money, manifest money in the sense where it's like, I wish to call in $500 without harming anyone, coming to me without harming or taking from someone. Think about that. You see, you're not going to take from anyone. You're not going to harm anyone by from that money coming in. And then you can turn around and say, you know, like, you know, $500 I'll give $10 to, you know, a charity or something. Oh, you got to have a revolving door. You got to understand that. My parents always taught me with blessings and things like that. You got to have a revolving door. You give, and you'll receive. And I don't want to put that, you know, that connotation in your head that the more you give, the more you receive. I want you to give because you purely want to give. But once you start reading Abraham Hicks and Esther Hicks, you'll understand why you actually will feel gratification in giving to others and helping others. It's a different type of high of seeing someone else happy, and it's just different. It's a different type of high. It's a really beautiful high, I would say. Very beautiful. All right, so Sagittarius. We're looking at the Empress. So Sagittarius is, if you don't want to get pregnant, please put a jacket on. And if you don't know what I mean by put a jacket on, get a condom. Make sure you got the plan B, because you got the Empress here. So there is a possibility of someone becoming pregnant, someone becoming fertile. Someone is fertile right now, so don't become pregnant if you don't plan on having a child, of course. But if you are, you know, wanting to get pregnant, this is the time for it. But going back, just in case, you know, to let you guys know that, because whenever I see the Empress, that's all I think about. You also have the wands underneath. So then you have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, you know, somebody walking away, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like, Sagittarius, if you are not dealing with anyone, you're walking away from something. You may be walking away from a water sign, preferably a Cancer, or you could be in the energy of wanting to create something, you know, a new beginning. The Empress is all about, you know, creation, fertility. When you think of fertility, you think of life. So when you think of life, you think of creation. If you think of creation, you think of like creative ideas, you know, things that are birthed through you. So that's what you're kind of looking at right now. You're nurturing your birthing system, you know, your ideas, you know, your passions. And you're kind of walking away from anything that's holding you back. You're going within, and you're kind of like saying, you know, I'm choosing myself at this moment. If you guys were dealing with someone, I feel like you're walking away from this Cancer sign, which is going to, or this relationship that you had a lot of emotions for, that you were very nurturing, this individual in this relationship. Or Sagittarius, this could be someone that was nurturing you, or this person was a Cancer, and they were taking care of you and, you know, being there for you, and you weren't doing the same for them. Because again, guys, these readings are general, so they go vice versa. If you want a personal reading, please leave a message in the comments, and I'll get to you. I'll give you the information. But so you have the Empress, the Eight of Cups, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that something's coming to an end, and then you're going to be traveling. Okay, you complete a cycle. You're traveling. There's messages coming in. There's a lot of movement back and forth. Let's see. What is this movement? Yeah, I feel like you're moving towards a Queen of Cups. You might be moving from one Cancer to another Cancer, or one water sign to another water sign, or you may be moving towards or speaking to someone where you're offering them your cup, okay, Sag? Or someone may be calling you up and offering you their cup now that the cycle is complete. You have to understand, once we remove people from our spaces that no longer serve us, we're creating more space for more people to enter. Okay, like there's an old saying, if you have a car in the garage already, you can't go buying a new car, because where are you going to park that car? Is that how it goes? I'm really thinking about that saying now. Like my mom always says to me, stop buying more clothes. You don't have room for the old ones that you have already, and you don't even wear them, right? The clothes that don't even serve me, I'm not wearing them, so why am I buying new clothes? That's why I vowed myself not to buy clothes for the rest of the year, because I got too many fucking clothes. We all know, all my friends know about the joke that I always make about going shopping in my closet, because I seriously have shit that still has tags on it that I haven't even put on yet. It's like I always like discover something new in my closet. I feel like that's what's going to happen in this situation. You're going to realize that you have all this space that no longer serves you. So as soon as you get rid of this space, this like clutter, this junk, this like me, the clothes that I don't need anymore. That's closing the cycle. And that's when you're going to have someone come in, or someone's going to offer you, or you're going to offer someone something. And it's wands. When I look at wands, it's passion. It's not emotions. I learned today from my friend Nicole. Shout out to Nicole. Love you. Nicole, even Sidian said hi. My cat's like, Nicole, hi. Yeah, you want to come say hi to Nicole? Come on. You just pretend to be a cat. I know you're really a human. Come on. What do you want to do? So, yeah, like when you see wands in your reading, it's all about passion. When I see cups, from what I was talking to with Nicole about and how she was like explaining it to me, because I was kind of curious about that. Like, wands is passion, cups is emotion. So what's the difference between, like, yeah, I really asked that question because sometimes, yeah, I'm an Aquarius moon, okay, I have issues. I may be a Sag sun, which makes a lot of sense why I didn't know the answer to this. Like, what's the difference between emotions and wands? The difference between emotions and wands, I learned, is that wands is all about passion. Like, it's sexual passion, it's lust, it's like that fire that you feel when you see somebody. Emotions is more like, you know, emotional attachment, emotional, like, you know, like when you look at someone and you kind of like, I guess it would be like something that grows, like feelings that grow for someone. Yeah, Nicole, correct me on that. But yeah, so it looks like, you know, there is a communication coming in, and it is emotional, and at the same time it's passionate. Okay, so it has a lot of emotions with it, and it has a lot of passion. All right. Wow, this is really good. I can't believe your reading went that long. I don't even remember what I was talking about. That is crazy, right? There's a lot of channeling messages right there. All right, what is the outcome in this? What is the outcome for Sagittarius in this? For the month of October, what is their outcome in the love life? What is their outcome in the love life? All right, so Sagittarius, what's going to end up happening is, I had a feeling, because I've been listening to readings and this has been coming up. You have the Six of Pentacles upside down, which is there's no equal give and take, and there's the Five of Wands upside down. It's like somebody's conflicted, totally conflicted. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So, because there is no equal give and take, someone is conflicted on taking the step forward to kind of like offer their wand or their passion. All right. So Sagittarius, just be careful. I would say stay detached, stay optimistic. Don't feel conflicted. You know, if the person is not giving you what you want, don't settle, okay? Because I know we've been through a lot, guys. Don't settle. If someone wants to give us passion, that's fine, but passion burns out quickly. Just remember that. Don't get me wrong, if you're looking for something like that's just passionate, like, you know, one night, whatever, a couple of weeks of fling, by all means go for it. But for the Sagittarius that are looking for like their life partners, like myself, I would say just be careful who you deal with. Don't be so quick. Take everything slowly. Try to get to know the person, and just be optimistic, because you know what, just keep an open mind and don't give up, because I have a feeling that, you know, after we hit this whole blue moon, things are going to start actually looking better. I definitely know things are going to start looking better once we move, once Saturn moves into Aquarius. That's December 21st, 2020. All right, guys. So that is your reading for tonight, for the month of, I was going to say for the month of August. Wow. You dealing with a Leo? I'm a Leo rising. That's funny. But yeah, no, guys, please like, share, and comment at the bottom if you'd like. And thank you so much for coming back and watching. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Happy Halloween.